All right, everybody. Round 3, episode 3. Going back out to wiaprous. Going out to Margaret Lake today. I am breaking my own rule. I am going out by myself. I call it therapy. No kids, no girlfriend, no ex-wife, nobody. Don't worry. People know where I'm going. I've dropped pins. I've sent messages. Everybody knows where I'm going to be. And I got people in the off-roading community, again, that know where I'm going to be. If I don't make it back tomorrow by noon, they know to come looking for me. And they know where to come looking for me. This is my excuse. I'm sticking with it. I think it's okay. Now, if I get stuck, 100% on me. I brought a come along with me today because budget builds. I don't have a winch yet. So fingers crossed I don't get stuck and I don't need to use it. But Margaret Lake, here I come. We're going to get some fishing, some relaxation, and I'm going to be showcasing and testing out this brand new hammock tent from Hawk's Nest. I'm pretty excited, so let's see where this takes us. Well, we're on the Margaret Lake loop. We turned off Forestry Trunk Road, and now we're just following the gravel road until it starts getting rougher and rougher. Not too dissimilar from that Trans Alta Trail and every other trail I've done so far, but it's busy. There's a lot of people out here, and everybody's out having fun. It's a great weekend, and it looks like everybody's out going out and getting lost. So that's what it's all about, right? Man, there are a lot of people out this weekend. Campers everywhere. This is a great spot. Do a little off-roading. Come park your truck, take your quad out, go out and have some fun. There's campsites all along this trail so far, left, right, and they're packed. They are absolutely packed. I don't know if that's a good thing for me. I could really be getting into some trouble with how rough the terrain is on this trail and how rough the trail is itself. So let's see how far we can make it here. Hopefully all the way to the end. I want to camp next to a lake today. Well, that was definitely a lot deeper than I expected, and my window was down. That definitely caught me with my pants down. But you know what? That's what off-roading's all about. That's what this whole experience is about. Go out, get lost, and when the trail's like this, get some dirt on your truck. It's a truck. At the end of the day, it's a truck. It's supposed to be dirty. We don't do no pavement princesses here. And I'm sorry, if that offends you, you're on the wrong channel. I'm actually not sorry. Get your truck dirty. Have some fun with it. The car washes are around for a reason. All right, let's do this. Now, apologies in advance. The clip coming up is talking about the puddle that I just drove through and almost sunk my truck in. Turns out my GoPro was not recording at the time, but the message in the video stands. So not sure if you guys saw that dirt bike that just went by. Again, I'm by myself. Don't be afraid to ask people that are passing you, how is the trail ahead? What do I need to look out for? You know, will my truck make it? Again, she's fairly stock still. I got a couple upgrades, suspensions, and all lifted a little bit, but this is still my daily driver. I want to make sure that I'm not going to leave a transmission behind me and roll down a hill. So don't be afraid. Ask the people on the trail, what's it looking like up ahead? All right? Talk to people. Go out, get lost, yes, but make friends. That's what this is all about. This community is all about meeting people and having fun with them. All right, starting to get a little rougher here. Definitely some more obstacles, you know, some hills, some washouts, some holes. Take it slow, right? Have some fun getting up the hills, but try not to bottom out. Bottoming out sucks. Not that I've done it, but I can only imagine it would be hell. Don't mind me backing up and resetting for that little bit of a hill. Felt my running board start to scrape, so I decided to take it from a different angle. So, in my opinion, this is what these trails are all about. It is absolutely gorgeous here. I'm really hoping my camera's catching how gorgeous on the front of the truck, because it's beautiful. It's shaded, it's sunny in spots, it's a rough road, big washouts in spots, but this is what it's all about, right? Like, it's get out, have fun. Just take it slow. And you won't see stuff like this in the city. Like, I live in Cochrane. It's closer to the mountains, yes, but I'm gonna be straight with you guys. I left this morning and I could not wait to get out. I couldn't wait to get out of there. It was busier in town than normal. I went to Canadian Tire to grab a fishing license real quick, and every till was open, which was surprising. But the lineups were through the aisles. It was absolutely ridiculous. Just made me that much more excited to get out and see this. Gorgeous. You know, I'm having a great time here, and I'm enjoying the therapy that I needed. But I'm gonna be straight. I miss my man cub. I miss my co-pilot, my little videographer here. You never realize how quiet these drives are until you're alone out here, and it's great. Don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying every second of this. But I miss my man cub. I miss my adventure buddy. Even my little mouse, Haley, that sits in the back. I miss my crew. I can't wait to do this with them and show them exactly how much fun I had out here. So I'm literally driving past a truck sinker, I'm gonna call it. Passed a couple guys on the trail on the way up here, and they told me about this rather large puddle that they do not recommend I go through, because they wouldn't go through it with their 35-inch wheels and tires on their Jeeps. So my, again, fairly stock truck, I'm gonna skip this puddle. As much fun as it looks like, as much fun as I would love to go and bury it in there. And I don't know who else is trail anymore. I've passed a lot of people coming out. I get this truck stuck, I'm gonna be waiting until somebody else comes by, hopefully tomorrow. So you gotta play it safe sometimes. All right, so we're about to hit a fairly substantial hill here. Keep your four-wheel drive engaged, and if you got a front locking differential, make sure that your lockers are engaged. This is probably the biggest hill that I've climbed in this thing. Probably. So fingers crossed, let's have some fun here. Now I know a total of 16 degrees really doesn't seem much, but I swear it felt like I was crawling straight up a wall at this point. No problem. Not gonna lie, I was a little worried there for a sec, but now we get to go back down the hill. So let's enjoy this now. Moments like this, I'm glad that I got a decent set of tires with good grip, because again, it feels like I'm going straight down a wall here. I'm sure it's only 16, 18 degrees, but it sure doesn't feel like that. Seatbelt was tight the whole way down. Woo! Well, we made it. So I'm pretty sure this is the turnoff for Margaret Lake. So let's go and reap the benefits of all this hard work that we put in here. Spoke too soon. We got another hill. Let's do this. Again, apologies for the camera work, guys. I did the best I could, but my brother always says I'm a millennial, but I have the technology skills of a boomer. So I'm getting better as time goes on. Bear with me. This lake is an absolute hidden treasure in the middle of Wiaprous here. Heck of a trail. I really enjoyed every bit of it. The lake is gorgeous. Well, that is Margaret Lake. Gorgeous, little windy today. I'm actually going to go back down the trail a bit and find a new spot. I have the GoPro running now. I found out that I didn't have my GoPro running on the way in here, climbing up those big hills and whatnot. So we're going to see those hills in real time on the way out. So stay tuned, everybody. Turns out I again did not have my GoPro running on the way out. So we're going to have to make use with the footage coming out of my phone camera, and I'll do better next time, guys. Like I said, still learning here. Sorry about being out of focus here, guys. The camera kept on focusing in on the dust on the windshield, so I can only do so much while I'm driving and trying to refocus the camera, especially on inclines and declines like this. So bear with me, it will get better. Well, we made it down those big hills, those big drops. You know, taking it slow, taking my time, making sure I don't bottom out. You got to take them at the right angle sometimes, so you don't hit your running boards, or if you don't have running boards, the bottom of your truck. So yeah, now that we're down here on our way out, I'm going to stop and find a spot to camp and spend the night here and continue on with my dirt road therapy. Well, we made it to our spot. This is where we're going to camp for the Somebody's already come here, made a nice little fire pit for us. That's perfect. See a couple trees, I can string up my hammock, and this gorgeous little brook down here. Now I brought my fishing rod, but I don't like my odds here, but let's get camp set up. All right, everybody. Well, I got camp pretty much set up here. We got a chair, firewood. Got a little cook station. I got this for Father's Day. I don't even know how long ago. It is the greatest, handiest little table I've ever had. It's perfect for those burners if you don't want to use your tailgate. Again, I can think of worse places to go to sleep and wake up to. Now this here is my new venture. Company that I'm supporting. It's Hawk Nest Hammocks. It is a hammock that is a tent. Now, right now I have it open. It's just a bug net on top. Lots of room, a couple pockets here and there, a couple hooks for your flashlights or your lanterns. It's gonna be a great place to just lay down, relax, chill out, and eventually go to sleep. I'll show you guys what it looks like in sleep mode here. And this is what sleep mode looks like. Essentially just a rain fly going over top. Keep you dry, keep the wind off of you. Let's see how the night goes. Well, I gotta say, this is damn comfortable. You know, it's kind of like a little cocoon here. Let's see. And it's warm. Like it's pretty windy out there right now. And I can't feel any wind coming through here at all. There's a little bit of rain happening. Don't feel nothing. So, gotta say, I am pleasantly surprised by this. And my God, is it comfortable. Like, hammocks are always comfortable. I've always been a big advocate for hammocks, but this is nice. Like, my sleeping bag it fits in here nice. I have a little sleeping pad underneath to keep the heat in. And I'm, currently no shirt on. And I think I'm going to be plenty warm throughout the night. So, yeah. A little windy right now. Can't have a fire. There's fire bans in surrounding areas. Here, there's a fire advisory. So, wouldn't really be responsible of me if I did start a fire, because who knows what could happen with that. So, yeah. It's about 9:30. And, yeah, I think I'm just going to read my book and fall asleep here. So, I'll see everybody in the morning. I'll let you know how I slept. Well, I just had somebody come and give my hammock a little shake here and let me know that there's a bear down the trail about 200 yards. Sounds like a grizz and a couple cubs. So I think it's time I pack up. And you know what, at this point, this time of night, I will probably just head home. Get my ditch lights on, my light bar on, and get out of this trail before it gets too dark. Thankfully, it's that little bit light out still, so I can still make it out of here. But yeah, just not feeling the whole bear thing, especially since I didn't bring any protection. Completely forgot that in my mad scramble to get out on the trail today. So I have no gun, no bear spray. So probably best I pack up tonight. Well, back on the trail a lot sooner than I expected. I'm hoping that I get through the tougher parts of this trail, but while it's still semi-light and I can see without my lights helping me out. Bears I'm not scared of by any means. I have a healthy respect for them. I've dealt with them plenty in the past, but just not something I'm really feeling. Especially mama and as many as 2 cubs, possibly grizzly. It's not really something I'm up for tonight or in the middle of the night while I'm dead asleep. So just better to play it safe and move on. I am bear safe, as in I have no food left out. All food is kept in the truck. Garbage, again, taken care of in the truck. Dishes done in the truck. I leave nothing out. But again, you never know with mama and her cubs what could happen. So I'm heading home, and I'm just gonna enjoy the drive out. Hope you guys do too. I'm not gonna lie, I thoroughly enjoy these lights. Ditch lights are working great. Light bar, turning everything to daytime again. I remember when I first put all these things on, everybody's like, really, what are you going to use those for? When are you ever going to use those? Everybody that asked that, right now. Right now. I don't know how it's affecting the GoPro on the front of the truck, so I'll keep on recording on the phone, but damn, I'm glad I put these on. How cool would it be? Let's get some light in here. Boom. How cool would it be? Random footage, driving back down this road, and you see something cross. Something on 2 feet, something bipedal. Something big, tall, hairy. I think I know a couple overlanders, a couple guys on Instagram that I follow that would agree. That would be amazing to see. I'll say it, Bigfoot, Sasquatch. This is the place that you see it. This is the time of night. They start moving around. If they're real, I don't know. I'm on the fence. There's a lot of stories from different parts of the world that say that they're real. Different stories that from people that have never spoken before, never could have spoken before, and the stories match up to a eerie, not even eerie, scary point of they have to be real. But then you get all they're aliens, or they can teleport, stuff like that. No, I'm not a believer in that. I don't subscribe to any of that. But the fact that they could be out here, they could be walking around, reigning hide-and-seek champions of the world, I'm not going to say it's not possible. Let's keep our eye out. Who knows? Could get $1 million for a shot like that. Let's keep looking. Oh man, I got excited for half a second there. Came around the corner, saw something hairy and tall. Just a wild horse, people. Just a wild horse. But how cool would that have been? Let's keep looking. I'm gonna say goodbye. I'm like 2-3 turns away from getting back on the main road, and this is where I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys. But I'm gonna keep the camera rolling. Again, just in case. You never know. Be good, everybody. Remember, go out and get lost.